Coach, that was a kind of a blowout win tonight, something maybe you guys had needed after playing a bunch of close games, maybe losing, being on the other end of that. Just from a mental standpoint, how good was that game for your girls?
Well, from a mental standpoint, I think it was great. You know, I mean, we did what we tried to do defensively. We changed a few things up, but I liked the way that they were in position for everything. And I mean, they just really, you know, we played a decent ball game tonight. I mean, I thought we did what we were trying to do a little bit tonight. Now, we just have to keep on improving over that.
First quarter, that was a really tight game, and then Grafton just kind of went away. What was that? Something you guys were doing to take that away?
No,
yeah.
Not really. I think we just told them, you know, that what we were trying to do, they got a few good looking shots on us and they made them, and we didn't change a thing. We just said, just stay with what we're doing here, and let happen what happens, you know. And then we made a couple nice passes, some good looks. I thought Caitlin just did an outstanding job on the boards for us tonight. Point wise, she did also, but she really did a great job on the boards. And I thought we had everybody just was in the right position at the right time where they were supposed to be.
I was going to ask specifically about Caitlin. She's had a pretty strong stretch the last week, maybe 2 weeks. What's going on with her? She just kind of turned it on?
Well, I think what we told her, I asked her inside if she'd been drinking some kind of demon juice. She really has been a force around the boards for us, and she's done that all year. But I mean, it just seems like she's just stepped it up a notch in these last few games. You know, she's just really going hard to the boards for us, and I mean that's what she's got to do. Is she going to get it every time? No, but I mean she's making the effort. And I mean that's all we can ask of these kids. Just give us the effort. And you know, if we're not shooting tonight, and we did talk about that before the game started, and I told them I really thought we played pretty decent defense for a while at times because we just started working on what we were doing with Lincoln, and we did it at times we didn't. But I told him, you know, we went 15 shots at Lincoln before we made a basket, and we've done that several times. I told him, you know, we're going to have to realize that maybe we have a tendency to do that, but there's no reason why we can't be playing good defense every night. There's no excuse. That's effort. And I thought tonight they did a nice job of that. We didn't do anything any different.
Earlier in the season, we talked a lot about getting the same effort in games and doing the things in games that you had been doing in practice. Are you seeing more of that now?
I saw a little bit of that tonight, and I saw a little bit of it down at Lincoln. And again, we just can't waste our time. And coaches, any coach will tell you this: we can't spend our time in practice asking why you're not doing something and how hard you're doing it. You know. We got to spend time on working on our techniques and stuff. You got to have the effort and the heart. You know? And that's what we had. And I remind them all the time. You know, when I was in high school, they had a sign in the locker room. And you're from Charleston. Have you ever been to Laley Field? When I was in high school, they had a sign in Laley Field that said, and I've never forgot this, of all those coaches and coaches and everything, it says, "We furnish everything here except desire." Isn't that a great line? And that's what we try to tell these kids all the time. You know, we can give you all the stuff, but you got to have the heart. You know, you got to go after it. And you know, and we have games where we play with heart lost, and you don't say anything about that. You know, but when you don't go with the effort, then that's when we just get upset with that. So you know, I've always kind of believed in that, and that's nothing that any coach doesn't know. You know, but we try to get them to understand that. I think they do. I think they understand that. So, you know, we're working hard, and we are getting effort out of it.
I'll be back,
different people are starting to step up now. See the light at the end of the tunnel, you know, you just hope that light's on a train coming at you. But outside of that, we're okay. We're good. We're happy. And now we got West coming up, so, you know, that'll be interesting. That should be a pretty good ball game, I hope.